As we head into the US and China election season, we will hear more noises and more headlines like the latest round of tariff increase in the green energy space is an example, and we should expect more headlines to come. When we spoke to our companies last week in China, you can imagine there's a whole supply chain of green technology companies. They are well aware of this, and they are reshuffling their supply chain, also lowering down their growth expectation in the US and focusing the growth expectation elsewhere. But generally, this resulted in their relocation of supply chain and speeding that manufacturing facilities out of China and more towards Southeast Asia.
I'm glad you mentioned that, Pruksa. So does that and will that continue to benefit Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia, India, which is where you've seen the clear winners in the China Plus One strategy?
Yes, and I would also add Thailand to that bucket as well, where we are seeing, I think, a lot of Chinese supply chain, not just in the EV space, but also in the tech space, and this includes Greater China supply chain like Taiwan and China going through and set up plants within Thailand. Vietnam will continue. India, we are seeing that as well. I think Foxconn is a good example where they are shifting quite a fair bit of their iPhone assembly together with building up the ecosystem to be able to supply not only to the local market but also to the global market. So we do see this trend continuing, and this is something that we do see attractive investment opportunities in the small to mid cap space in the Southeast Asian region as well.
Oh, okay.